What if the boring, repetitive work that eats your week, the emails, the social posts, the follow ups, all of it, just did itself? I'm Marie Petion, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 7 AI tools that run your business on autopilot. Not someday, right now. These are the exact tools I use to save hours every single week. And by the end of this video, you'll have a complete AI team working for you, even while you sleep. No tech degree required. Let's get into it. Number 1, ChatGPT. This is your always-on assistant, and most business owners are barely scratching the surface. Train it once on your brand voice. Just give it 3 examples of how you write and tell it to learn your tone. And from then on, one sentence gets you a week of emails, posts, and customer replies that sound like you, not a robot. The busy work that used to eat your mornings, gone. Number 2, Claude. If ChatGPT is your assistant, Claude is your deep thinker. Drop in a long contract, a messy spreadsheet, or a 50-page report, and it hands you the key points and an action list in seconds. And with Claude Code, you can describe a simple tool, a calculator, an intake form, a tracker, in plain English, and it builds it for you. No coding, no developer. Number 3, Gemini. This one lives right inside Google, your Gmail, your calendar, your Drive. So instead of digging through 10 tabs, you just ask, summarize my inbox, find that file from last March. What's open on my calendar this week? For anyone already running on Google, it's like hiring an executive assistant who never sleeps and never forgets. Number 4, and this is where it gets powerful, automation. With a tool like Make or Zapier, everything so far has waited for you to ask. Automation doesn't. It connects your apps so they talk to each other on their own. A new lead fills out your form. They get added to your list, sent a welcome email, and booked on your calendar while you're doing something else entirely. This is the difference between using AI and having a business that runs itself. Number 5, Canva. You don't need a designer anymore. Describe what you want, and Canva's AI generates on-brand graphics, social posts, even short videos in minutes. Keep your colors, drop in your text, done. This is how a one-person business looks like a polished, established brand without agency prices. Number 6, an AI website builder like Durable or Lovable. Describe your business in a sentence and it builds you a full professional website, pages, copy, and all. Son, in under a minute. What used to cost thousands and take weeks now takes a coffee break. If you've been putting off your website, this is your sign. There's no excuse left. And number 7, HeyGen. This is how you show up on camera without ever turning one on. It creates studio quality videos with your own AI avatar and voice so you can post daily, teach, and sell, even on the days you don't have time to film. It's exactly how a lot of creators are scaling right now. Now, here's the part most people miss. The real power isn't any single tool. It's how they work together as one system. Let me paint the picture. ChatGPT and Claude become your content team. They write your emails, your posts, your offers. Canva turns that into scroll-stopping graphics. Your AI website gives every visitor somewhere to land and take action. Automation quietly captures each lead and follows up day and night without you. And HeyGen lets you show up on video daily, teaching and selling, even when you're busy living your life. See what's happening? One idea, created once, flows through all of them and works for you everywhere at the same time. That's not 7 separate tools you have to juggle. That's one machine, and you are the only person who has to press start. That is what running your business on autopilot actually means. So where do you actually begin? Please do not try to build all of this at once. That is the fastest way to overwhelm yourself and quit by Friday. Instead, start with your single biggest bottleneck. Ask yourself, what is the thing that drains me most right now? If you are drowning in daily busy work, start with ChatGPT and let it take the writing off your plate. If you never have enough hours, start with automation. so the repetitive tasks run themselves. If nobody knows you exist yet, start with content and HeyGen and start showing up. If leads keep slipping through the cracks, start with a simple website and an email capture. Pick the one tool that fixes your most painful problem this week, just one. Master it until it feels easy. Then, and only then, add the next one. Momentum beats perfection every single time. A small system that runs beats a perfect plan that never launches. And let me save you from the mistake I see business owners make over and over again. They treat AI like a magic button. They type one lazy one-line prompt, they get a generic robotic result, and they decide AI just doesn't work for their business. But here is the truth. That is not AI failing you. That is the input failing. The people winning with AI treat it like a brilliant new team member on their first day. They give it context. They give it their brand voice. They give it real examples of their work. The more you tell it about your business, your customer, and your goal, the more it sounds like you and delivers exactly what you need. It is the oldest rule in technology: garbage in, garbage out. But flip that around. Put your real story, your real voice, and your real customer in, and what comes out is pure magic. Let me show you what this actually looks like in real life. Picture two versions of the same week. In the first, you wake up already behind, writing posts from scratch, chasing leads one by one, answering the same questions for the 100th time, and staring at a blank screen wondering what to publish. Sound familiar? Now picture the second week. Your content for the whole week was written in one sitting. Your posts went out on schedule while you slept. New leads got welcomed, nurtured, and followed up with automatically. A short video went live without you ever touching a camera. And you spent your time on the things only you can do, talking to customers, closing deals, and actually growing. Same business, same you. The only difference is a system quietly working in the background. That is the difference between working in your business every single hour and building a business that works for you. So there they are, 7 AI tools that run your business on autopilot: ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, automation, Canva, an AI website builder, and HeyGen. Here's your one job. Don't try to use all 7 today. Pick one and put it to work this week. That's how the momentum starts. And if you want the full step-by-step training on every one of these tools, that's exactly what we teach inside AI on Autopilot Academy. The link is right below this video. If this helped you, subscribe because I post new AI wins for business owners every single day. I'm Marie Pétillon. I'll see you in the next one.